Huguito observes the processes to be carried out in more speed, such it is this way that passes of a ship to other, and Aaron always guiding him and explaining to him, and he obtains this image of the earth also. Now with the ship to pass a page where both travel, the gassy borders of the earth can be seen called caltranos. The ship itself also transports him for the same earth of that time. Already the same earth Aaron arms together with him as energy of light that they are these two that we see here. One it is Huguito and the other Aaron, and he explained to him how to go towards another ship, that it waits already in the same earth, already now in the United States. That they go falling for the area of Hollywood, traveling its parts in a soft way as energy, going by the observatory Griffith until being able to see the ship cigarette as a ship mother that waits already to continue the trip, but that before it they are united other heaps of energy and ships, several more that they know, that there are other beings that also have to take this ship cigarette like platform. The beings of light that come closer, like we can see here, they enter and they leave the ship Silvera Crona as an atomic center of force, with its own ethereal covering damar, that it's the same process of light that makes Aaron to Huguito. All this happened in Hollywood, near the Griffith where Huguito could take out these pictures of the ship Silvera Crona. That here you see it carrying out diverse movements, as well as here Huguito encounters behind the same one or to his sides as energy, and you can see the radiations of Jubar that are emitted from inside the ship, like they are also in the same air. As we see the ship cigarette here, it is also projected on the earth, showing its gigantic size in comparison to the earth. One can also see as Aaron next to Huguito's energy, united in single collision together. From that collision, they can travel to many times and places, as well as here there are already two ships, this time in Jujuy, Argentina, in the margins of the big river, as you can see in two completely physical compact ships. One is the ship the Pasia, where Huguito travels, the other Sopasia, where Aaron travels. From the ships, Huguito can turn to himself, taking these pictures very clearly. Then passing again to the B light in collision, we can see them become already in another ship, an alone one, already among a half of other more. Then they rotate and they make their movements around them. This is a process that of course has its reasons of being, but basically there are reasons, I would already say, of other concepts for another understanding. It is so they already become into a vortex of Bohr, like we see here, where they are a power very big energetics, like one you can see in the center of the same black hole of that vortex, that is as a conduit that drives towards any part.
It is so we come closer than, like you can see, these squares toward this link of nature. We know about our present, that is Dinaro, could be say as a brother of Aaron, which changes communication with him and with me. Dinaro, he can become different forms, but it is it that here shows us using their specific matter of Bohr, that Bohr is a place in the clouds where civilization exists with materiality like this that we see here of Dinaro, that give us a demonstration of how now he becomes a feminine, being called apostala in these impressive images. We also see it as an angel that many of them live in war. This is already the same being's impressive picture, but already entering born, that makes it this way, ascending and disappearing. Now living apostata, as power of light, we already come closer to another ship, also in Argentina, where we go by the terrace of my house, like we can see here. Then we go again by the big river, where, like you can see, we pass under the bridge. My part stays in my house, and the other one goes with the own Aroan toward the ship Raman, where we meet already with Colossus, and we follow another trip. It is of knowing that these trips end up being eternal, as other times they are not it, but basically they have as objective, in my case, to know and to learn on my behalf, and of the siblings of the ships, in becoming training like to other more ones. It lives of the same duty, that they have to be bigger siblings, that is to say, bigger in time and in everything.